I didn't really know what I wanted to do when I first came to high school. I thought like, oh, I wanted to be a doctor, like, you know, the common things, like engineer. And that's when, like, 10th grade year, I had a debate class, and 11th grade year, I also had a debate and speech class, and it kind of like showed me what I liked, and I like debating, I like speaking, and I also like helping people, so I took that and looked at like careers, and that made me come to the conclusion of doing law.
Basically just an example of how to request to hold a fundraiser sheet.
So what's that part?
Being top 10 at Renaissance is a huge accomplishment for me because I worked very hard all 4 years to maintain a high GPA. Even while doing activities such as Senate, Jack and Jill, Women of Tomorrow, I definitely enjoyed Renaissance. Coming in, I was very nervous and scared to go because I was basically like starting over, but I've met a lot of great lifetime friends.
And these movies were, yes, created by Sony Animation, and I want to work for Sony Animation as a visual development artist.
Once I had like Mr. Colding and Miss Duke for art class as my teachers, they allowed me to grow as an artist and start to love art a lot more than what I used to. Art went from a hobby to something that I want to pursue for a career in my life.
What? Wait, isn't that energy? Wait, oh no, collisions is
Collisions.
Yeah, we just did it.
Division I Michigan State Track and Field meet last year. This moment stands out to me because it was my first year here at Renaissance, and although my team and I faced a lot of adversity, we always had one goal in mind, and that was to win 4x100 meter relay, and we did it. It was such a great moment to me, and it is one that I will cherish forever.
In my opinion, I kind of like, this is where I came out a lot more. Like in terms of like meeting new people, socializing more with my teachers, you know, stuff like that.
I did it. I definitely had like a lot of fun this year. Cause like you're seniors and like I've been like things are different now. Like we weren't the same people that we were when we first came in.
So sophomore year, I saw the posters from the class of 2022. And like when I first walked in the building and saw them, I was wondering like, what were those for? And I looked at their GPAs and I'm like, wow, their GPAs are really high. They're going to like these really great schools. So I'm like, how can I get up there? And so I found out that those are the top 10 posters. And I decided right then and there, I wanted my own. I was already in a good spot. So really from then on, the plan was to just stay up there. And that's what I did. And I'm very grateful because it taught me the value of like hard work and what it means to truly put your mind towards something and achieve something that you really wanted for a long time.
In like my case, for AP Calc, that was the first class I struggled in. And I've never had to struggle in the class because just school came easy. But throughout my time here, I found out like, hey, tutoring is an option. And tutoring can be used as a tool to help you stay and like keep your grades where you want them to be. As long as you're happy with your grade, I believe everything will work out, and that's how I got to the top 10 at least.
A crazy experience. I came in, I didn't know anybody. I was very shy, very closeted. I didn't like public speaking. I didn't like doing any of that. And the first class I ever went to was business, and we had to do 60-second pitches. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I cannot do this. I need to get this class changed. I can't do it. And Miss Jarman, she literally forced me, like, stand up there. Nobody's here to judge you. It's okay. Just speak. And I needed that. Like, I needed the push, because if I didn't get pushed, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Gates Scholarship is a highly prestigious scholarship program founded by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
Because if I didn't change in the way that I did, I probably would be doing something entirely different. Like my passion for music, if I didn't go to Renaissance High School, if I didn't have that band class freshman year, I wouldn't want to pursue music right now. And you know, music is something that's insane. It's so versatile, it's so universal, it's a universal language. And I wasn't aware of that until freshman year. And I think it's gonna like really make a difference in my life as I pursue it further. And of course, time management, that's a big thing in college and just life in general, how to like maintain connections while I was doing everything under the sun is gonna make a big difference.
Honestly, I feel like the one word to describe, even senior year as a whole, is just so bittersweet. Like there are a lot of moments that it really shows me that I really do value and treasure every moment that I have here at Renaissance with every student. And it's also just like, you don't have only but so much time left, so you just have to just cherish every moment. And then something I would need or like to prepare, I just have to remember to like keep my head on the swivel. Like basically just remember everything that I learned here at Renaissance and just carry that plus more as I'm going to a different university that's here. So I just have to remember all those things that I learned, while at Renaissance.
Soccer was one of things that helped me step out my comfort zone with being a leader. And so since college is a new beginning for me, I think since soccer helped me in that, like the first stage, I'll be able to take that on to college and be a leader in different organizations up there.
All right, team, we got to get a dub. Everybody locked in, had the right mindset, and just go out and do what we need to do. Clap it up.
I feel like I really pivoted in my junior year. That's where everything kind of ramped up with classes, AP classes. Our basketball team became like really good all of a sudden almost. And everything just became a little bit more intense. At first I was kind of like, oh, this is a lot, but I feel like the pressure wasn't really pressure at all. It was just like motivation to just keep going and keep being better. And I feel like that just really helped me become who I am today.